I can't believe what I just discovered. There's an unstoppable time machine right beneath us. And it's been ticking for billions of years. Imagine traveling back through Earth's history, reliving each era from the age of dinosaurs to the origins of life itself. Now, let me tell you a secret. You don't need a lab or even sci-fi technologies to glimpse into our planet's ancient past. Geology, the study of rocks, minerals, and Earth's layers, acts as Earth's very own time machine. Confused? Don't worry. By the end of this video, you'll see the Earth beneath as a time capsule you've walked on your entire life. So pause for just a second and ask, what are we really standing on? Beneath your feet lies the most detailed history book ever written, made up of rock layers, called strata. Each layer tells a story, preserving countless years of Earth's trials, transformations, and triumphs. And unlike human history books, these chapters weren't written by people. They were carved by storms, floods, volcanic eruptions, and mass extinctions. Essentially, every layer is a time-stamped relic of Earth's memory. But here's my favorite part. It's constantly evolving. Think of Earth's crust as a cake, but this dessert has been half-eaten, smashed, and re-iced repeatedly. One of the oldest pages in this timeline is something called the zircon crystal. It's nature's oldest known material and proves our planet's history stretches back an unimaginable 4.4 billion years. Picture holding a piece of zircon. It's as if you are holding time within your fingers. Scientists have even used these crystals to figure out early Earth's climate and water existence. Mind blown yet? But let's talk fossils, because they take this time machine to a whole new level. Fossils are natural time capsules within the time machine, frozen moments of past life. When we find dinosaur bones, preserved seashells, or ancient tree imprints, we're not just digging up interesting objects. We're literally touching life forms that walked the same Earth long before us. How is this even possible? Well, here's how fossils form. When animals, plants, or organisms die, they decompose slowly while layers of minerals seep into their remains, slowly crystallizing these remnants into rock. We're talking an art form of patience. Hundreds, thousands, sometimes millions of years required to create a single fossil. Say hello to the Grand Canyon, one of the most famous time layers on Earth. Most people view it as stunning scenery, but in scientific terms, it's one gigantic rock calendar. With its vibrant stripes of red, amber, and rust, these rocks, carved by the Colorado River over millions of years, tell the ultimate story of stream erosion and time. Scientists extrapolate what climates existed, which species roamed, and even when major floods occurred. Essentially, each layer becomes a diary written by nature itself. So, how do scientists read this rock-written diary? They use techniques like radiometric dating, which compares the ratio of specific radioactive elements within minerals. In simpler terms, scientists track the ticking clock of certain atoms within rocks to calculate the time when that rock was formed. This method is outrageously precise, allowing researchers to pinpoint moments of planetary chaos, such as those massive asteroid impacts that wiped out the dinosaurs. What about your local park or backyard? While it might not be as impressive as the Grand Canyon, it tells a surprising story too. Did you know that urban quarries and suburban construction sites have often unearthed fossils and ancient relics? Those boring limestone slabs paving city paths are often filled with tiny ancient shell imprints, marking seas that dried up millions of years ago. All you need is a sharp eye and a hint of curiosity. Now prepare for the ultimate twist in this time machine journey. Rocks don't just record past events, they influence current life, and future scenarios too. Take sedimentary basins, places where natural gases and petroleum deposits form. These are crucial for storing energy resources needed for humans today. So, in a way, our entire energy-based society relies on ancient time-machined leftovers buried deep below Earth's crust. And here's where shock meets science. Certain rocks, along with fossil records, even guide scientists in making predictions about Earth's future climate. By understanding heavenly patterns buried deep in sedimentary cycles, humans create predictive models of ice ages and long-term warming trends. Cool, right? One fascinating location is the Chicxulub crater in Mexico, the historic landmark where a life-ending asteroid collision occurred 65 million years ago, bringing down the dinosaur era. This impact site is a permanent chapter of history that shifted who dominates Earth from dinosaurs to mammals, including humans. The asteroid left traces miles beneath Earth's surface that scientists still analyze for its heat effects, toxic dust, and environmental aftermath. It's not an artifact, it's time, frozen in seismic shock waves. I bet you're curious about another type of living time machine. Some rocks possess actual chemical traces that have literally adapted to Earth's atmosphere. Take, for instance, banded iron formations, BIFs. These stunning striped rocks reveal exactly when Earth's atmosphere gained oxygen 2.5 billion years, a transformation so crucial it rewrote evolution entirely. Essentially, these layers were painted by air itself. What if we could truly step back in time? Not with sci-fi gadgets, but by diving into untouched stretches inside Earth. In places like Antarctica, icy land masses hide buried geological secrets. Beneath its frost, ice-clad rocks act like recording sensors documenting Earth's pre-ice era temperatures, or volcanic layers sealed away from erosion. In some ways, this remote continent teaches us more about prehistoric times than any Hollywood movie could dream. Now let's address the modern-day applications of understanding Earth's materials. As crazy as it sounds, geo-exploration helps solve real problems like reducing earthquake damages or limiting building collapses. If engineers know bedrock conditions, they prepare safer bridges, dams, or skyscrapers. Here's the grand irony. While we discover time within geology, the data we extract helps keep our future safer. Finally, don't let the surface fool you. Every earthquake rumble reminds humanity that Earth's hidden sections, tectonic plates beneath our continents, continue shifting their borders, and they are powerful markers of time. When San Andreas Fault shifts, or Himalayan peaks rise through collisions, they don't merely cause natural disasters, but mark significant epoch moments in Earth's rewriting. So next time you walk or drive anywhere, imagine saying hello to Earth's memory banks that breathe life beneath every footstep. From fossils under the sands to energies stored in caves, our planet is alive with tales. And you have front-row tickets, whether hiking mountain ridges or chilling beachside. Remember, the greatest lessons come not from man-made machines or libraries, but from stillness we often overlook. The unstoppable time machine won't slow down beneath us, so stay curious about what lies ahead, because Earth and its crust won't ever stop teaching. Did this blow your perception of what's under your feet? Let me know, it's your story too.